think I'm live. I think. I got my bangs. Hopefully this is working. Hopefully the reception's good. I know sometimes lately, even though it says like full bars, which I have, sometimes even then the reception doesn't work so well. So hopefully it's all good. And I think it's on public. So when you come in, if you could hit the thumbs up button, that'd be awesome. It's a little earlier than I usually go live. Hey Nemo, hey Brenda. I just made myself some tea. I'm pouring the tea. I'll tell you guys what kind it is in a minute. I just want to get it steeping here while we get started. Hi Brenda, Texas girl. Yeah, yep, made the live. Taz the Bulldog, good to see you. You guys like the bangs? I'm not so sure. I don't know. Good to see you guys too. Frugal Finds and Doreen and Tina, Bernita, hello. And Sandra and Lori and Debbie. Good to see you guys too. Sandy, Nemo, Dorinda, hi. Hi Victoria Joy. Thanks for being on here. A moderator in the house. Hi, Missy June. How are you guys doing? I'm glad you get to catch a live, Sylvia. Hi, Jana. Hi, Sandra, Martha. Hi, Chris and Barbara. You guys like the bangs? I'm not sure. I couldn't find my bobby pin, so I was like, well, I guess they're gonna be out. Is that Tygeist? Is that how you say your name? Tygeist? I might have that all wrong. I am in the van, Patty. Yeah. Shelia, I'm glad you caught a live. Glad you're here. Hi, Florida girl. Hi, Trey Fu Deluxe from Portland, Oregon. Awesome. Can you guys hear the rain? Hi, Leah. Hi, Terrell. Hi, Pamela. Hi, Bert. How are you guys all doing? I'm going to keep scrolling down to the bottom. Good to see everybody. I'm going to keep scrolling down to the bottom here of the comments because a bunch of people just came in. Ooh, Nova Scotia. Okay, cool. I just want to try to keep up with the comments as much as possible. It's been a while. I think last week, I don't remember, was it last week was the Super Bowl? I was going to go live, but then I was like, you know, it's the Super Bowl or whatever. You guys might, I don't know. I just didn't go live, but I'm here now. Yeah. Oh, some comments are coming through at the top. So yeah, good to see you guys. It's been a while. I'm a little rusty. I'm like, what do? I'm just reading the comments. So yeah, you have terrible rain where you are, Yvonne. I'm so over the rain. It's like, I should be used to it by now. It's what it does in the Northwest, but yeah, I think I said this in my video. You know, I have a couple appointments to in the next few weeks, and then I would love to go somewhere a little more dry, you know, but I'm glad it's raining because during the summer, this area really needs it. So yeah. How's my day been? My day has been good. It's going by faster than I thought. Like, I feel like time is like off schedule. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna like get all this stuff done and then go live. And by the time I'm feeling a little flustered. So I do have to do my laundry. I'm really behind on laundry, but I've had a nice day. I talked to a couple of friends. That was really nice. My one friend I hadn't talked to in a while, so I talked to her for a bit. That was really nice. So my day's pretty good so far, although I'm feeling like, yeah, like a little off pace, if that makes sense. You like my laugh, Keith? That's good. I'm glad. Karen, and Tiffany says, hi. Karen, you said hi from Eastern Mass. Nice. What's the weather like there? Rain does make for a beautiful spring and summer. Yeah. Howdy, Diane. Oh, I love when you guys say hi to each other too. Hi, Birdie. Here, Rosie. Well, I'm Rowan. My van is Rosie. And then Ruby, yeah, deep breaths. Whew, what are those? Yeah, I was actually listening to something about that today. I had a little bit of a drive, and It's 42 where you are, Karen. That sounds nice. I think it's probably fairly similar. It might be a little bit warmer here. Ruby is all curled up. Sometimes when I move the phone, the reception, but I'm gonna try. I won't move the stand, but I will move. Maybe not. Oh, there we go. There's Ruby. Hi, Rubes. I don't know if I have the camera on her. We went to the dog park earlier. Yeah, she is. So she got a little run around, and then she was a little like, sorry guys, there we go. And then it takes her a little while to get like settled down. So now she's all ready for her nap, hopefully. And that way I can go live with you guys. She is so shiny. I know. I think it's like her Weimaraner, maybe. I think they're kind of shiny dogs. So yeah. You love Ruby, Ness? I do too. I know. Yeah. And I was thinking about this. It's like, I feel like she's such a big part of the channel and our community here, because I got her, she's about a year. I got her about a year ago. I got her early February last year, and she was like 5.5 weeks old. So I've documented it, and it's really cool that like her as a puppy is on the channel. So I feel like you guys have watched her grow up too. So that's really kind of special. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, and Ruby has a YouTube channel too. Yes. Yep. I was going strong and my dad passed away, and I haven't really posted anything since then except for her birthday live. But I do plan on, I know I keep saying that. So yeah, there's her channel over there, and I will be posting, yeah, on her channel. So yeah. Right. You love a nap when it's raining, Diane? Ruby is precious. Yeah, I like a nap too when it's raining. Stay tuned. You said you saw the video with Bob recently, the DoorDash video. Yeah, that was cool. I know. I knew at some point he would post that, and then somebody commented on my channel that it was up, and I went there and watched it. I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, sorry, I was just timing somebody out because he's saying the same thing over and over again. So, yeah. I'm not sure what that was about, but he's timed out. Thank you. Yeah, that was in November. So it was too much to do both channels. So that's why I've kind of stopped with her channel, but it'll get back up again. Oh, another person we got a timeout here. Oh, thank you. Yeah, Victoria Joy, you were on it. Thank you. So, you've been sick for a while, Carolyn? And sick and out. I hope you feel better. I hope, prayers for a speedy recovery for you. Yeah. Health is so important. Muscly Man Arts, thank you. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. And you said, love your videos. They're always uplifting and fun. Thank you so much. I try, you know, some days I try to take you along kind of no matter what, but, you know, I love when I hear that my videos can like give people a break and just like, you know, I can share the peaceful moments of my life with you guys. That means a lot. So thank you. I'm glad you find them uplifting and fun. Yeah, I'm not sure about the bangs, Sherry, but thank you. I love that you guys like them. I'm growing them back. I haven't cut them at all. They were super short at first, and now they're just getting longer. Name a car for an edit. It's probably going to be the same one that I always. It's a Honda Accord, like a 1993 or something Honda Accord sedan. But let's see, maybe like a 1982 Mustang. You enjoy seeing my videos, Hawkins family? Thank you. Carolyn, you said you just loved the trip to Scotland and Ireland. What a beautiful connection with my mom. Yes, yeah. And for those of you that don't know, my mom passed away in April. So that was really, I felt really close to, you know, that was a special, awesome trip that I got to do that. Yeah. I do still have the pilot, Karen. Yep, for DoorDash. I have some ideas for stuff. So yeah, I'll share more as things unfold with that kind of plan, but it is exciting. Same stuff I'm doing now, but it is just like a little bit of an upgrade. Yeah, you can't do bangs, Sherry. Cindy, you said you're watching from Austin, Texas. Hello. Hi, Cheryl. Cheryl Pulling. Hello. And Dreama Kazi. Hello. You love the sound of the rain, Sherry. You guys can hear it. Hi, Pishan from Georgia. I'm glad you caught the live as well. Yeah. Ashley Hum, you said you really enjoyed the trip to Scotland and Ireland. I know, I would love to get back there. I'd love to get back there. Cheryl Pulling, thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Hello, 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 Delia and Rosemary from California. I am not door dashing as much. You know, the channel has been growing, and you know, through my Patreon community and YouTube, but it's there when I need to do it, or if I want to save up some. So you know, I can, and I plan on doing some DoorDash. I do plan on doing some. So yeah, thank you, Craig. You said you hope I'm well. Give you the high 10 back. Yeah, I lost both my parents this last year. It was a rough year. So I know some of you guys are new to the channel, but yeah, that took place within this past year, within 2024. So yeah, I'm kind of, you know, you don't ever bounce back from that, but it definitely, I've been working through that. So sometimes when I just slow down, it's because I just like, yeah. But Kim, you said you bought your first strawberry decor in honor of me. Now what is it? I'm curious. Was it a pillow? Now I want to know. A mug? The bangs make me look like a kid. I had bangs when I was little. Funny story. So my mom, because I used to chew on my hair, and so she like cut it, and I always wanted long hair, but it was always kept short because I like chewed on my hair. So yeah, and then my dad would call them pops because it's like his sense of humor, but like how a bang is like a loud like noise, a pop is a smaller noise. So she would cut them really short so she wouldn't have to like maintain them. They'd be like that, and they were called pops. So yeah, I feel a little bit about when I DoorDash, do I do it per order or go by time? I've only ever done it, well, no, that's not true. I have tried by time. I found that it works better to do it per order. Angels in our midst. That for me, it works better to do per order than by time, because usually by time it's like, you know, a set amount or whatever. But I find that if I can get like 3 orders in the hour, then often that adds up to more than the hourly time. So yeah. Winter Fawn, hello. Yeah, thanks. Thank you, Mary. K-Ro says hello from London. Hello. You hear the rain? You miss the rain so much? You have snow every day? I know. I have some friends that are in the snow, and yeah, it's like, trade ya, and I'm like, I would take snow right now, this noise, and things get wet. There's a small leak in the back, and so I had fixed it, but it started leaking again, so that needs to get fixed. And I need to go to the dryer to dry my bedding. So yeah, there's that. Delia, you're watching from New England. Hello. And Karen from Michigan. Sherry, absolutely, that is hard. I'm sorry to hear about your husband passing on Christmas Day. That is hard, yeah. It was hard for my dad. I mean, that's, yeah. Lori from the Bahamas. Ooh, is it? I bet it's not snowing or raining where you are. Carolyn, you started DoorDash in honor of me? That's awesome. How are you liking it? Oh, you said you love using them and always am. Oh, so you started ordering nice, and you always, you're sure to tip generously with me in mind. Thank you. That's sweet. I'm sure the people that deliver your food really appreciate that. That's thoughtful. Yeah, that's cool. I'm glad you're happy with the service. DoorDash has done me well, you know. Yeah. Jody, you said hello from sunny Ridgecrest, California. There's some sunshine. Can you spread it all over for everybody that's in the snow or rain? Some sunshine. That sounds nice. Yeah, thank you, Super Alto. Yeah, you can hear it. It's relaxing to hear. Misty June, you said, I'm amazing and an inspirational woman that you admire very much. Thank you for sharing your journeys. Thank you for your kind comment. I don't always feel that way, but thank you. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. I have not been to Wales. You thought about doing DoorDash, Karen? Yeah, you could try it out. The nice thing about DoorDash is like you can do it for a little bit and see if you like it, and then you know, you can, it's just, there's no commitment. It's not like you'd have to like quit or and you just sign up when you want, and you can just go offline if you don't want to do it. So that's the nice thing about DoorDash, is it's fairly easy to get signed up, and then you can try it out. Yeah. So I would like to go to Wales someday. I haven't been. I would love to go back to Ireland, and I'd love to do a lot of, go back to that area. Scotland, they had that cool trail, the Highland Way, I think it's called. But Ireland, I guess I never made it to the official cliffs. I made it only to the beginning, so I'd love to go back to like the official cliffs and walk some more. Edward, you said you started watching me when I was in the rain at Buc-ee's in Daytona in the thunderstorm. You live Buc-ee's at Daytona in the rain. I'm sure that was me, I just don't remember. Oh, was it Love's in the thunderstorm? You live 15 minutes from there. And then I went to NYC and parked and slept. Yeah, so that's been a while. That was like a year ago. That's awesome. Yeah, yeah. I do remember the stealth overnight in NYC. Yeah, Victoria, you said the Patreon community is amazing. It is. Yep. I encourage people to check it out. And I think I'm going to add some, I'm just going to add some things. So yeah, I encourage you guys to come check it out. Maybe some different, we'll see. But come on over there and see and check it out. I'm going to scroll down, you guys, because I want to make sure that, oh, a coin purse, the strawberry coin purse. Is that the decor? I just saw it's a coin purse. Yeah. Oh, hey, you're back. Victoria Joy, you said, let's all hit the like button on the road to 79,000 subscribers. Yes, welcome new subs. Woohoo! Yeah, it's exciting. Hi, Keisha, another mod in the house. Oh, thank you, Emily. Said I'm a natural beauty, no makeup needed. Thanks, I appreciate that. All right, I'm scrolling down because I want to get caught up. I don't like getting too far behind, because then if I'm like asking questions and stuff, it gets a little bit behind. So I'm scrolling down. There we go. All right. There's strawberry shortcake stuff in the stores now. Yeah. There is. I know it's fun. Oh, my tea. Speaking of shortcake and tea, they don't really, you know. So I'm using this thing. This is what it is for, but I use it for coffee sometimes too. I think my tea's pretty hot still, but this is a nice blend of tea. I got this in London actually, and it's got rosehip, anise, and raspberry leaf, nettle, licorice, cardamom, rooibos, cloves, calendula, and safflower petals. So yeah, that's the tea that I'm having. It's pretty tasty. Carolyn, you said, how do you sign up for Patreon? So there's a link on my channel, and it's a smaller group, and I do, I take little breaks here and there, but I do usually do a live, and sometimes we do meetups. We have some fun meetups that we do, and sometimes we do crafts and we play games, bingo a couple times, and it's just a closer knit community there. It's currently a $5 pledge. I'm considering adding a $2 pledge and a $10 tier just for variety, but everybody will have all the same access to everything. I just know that there's like, you know, people's financial situation. These days things are just like a little hectic, so I wanted to offer some different numbers for people. So yeah, it's the link in my channel. If you go down on the homepage, under the description, I think it is, there's the links that pop up, and one of them should say Patreon. So yeah, come check it out. It's fun. And yeah, just as another way to connect. Oh, thank you, Lola. Ruby's over here. She's snoozing. I showed her earlier. Yeah. Yeah, I did cut. Well, the bangs, I've had these bangs for a while, even before my trip to Ireland, but they're growing out, and I like to keep them bobby pinned back as they're growing, but I can't find the bobby pins. I'm probably gonna grow them out, but you know, it's fun. It's fun. So yeah. Hola, aloha, aloha, Dion. Good to see you. Beyonce beautiful like Shakira. Yeah, both of those women are very beautiful. Thank you, Latanya. You said I'm a natural beauty. Thank you. I appreciate that. Howdy, Lynn. You're making tea right now too, Kristen? Oh yeah, so yeah. Okay, yeah, Carolyn, Victoria answered, and I think I did too. So I'm gonna scroll down. John, you said anise and licorice, an Italian girl's favorite. Yeah. Yep, I know. So they add some natural sweetness, and then the herbs, and then I think, what did I say, cloves? That's kind of like some spice. And I steeped it for a long time, so that's some like strong tea. Yeah. Bernita, you said you went shopping the other day for shoes, and you kept seeing strawberry everything. Yeah, I know. I got the thing for strawberries. You had coffee, Pishan. Well, cheers. Hey, Kimberly. There's another mod in the house. Said, Mod Squad, you're on but working at the moment. Once you're done, you'll be helping watch. Awesome. Thank you. Thanks for coming on and saying hi, too. Yeah. Cheryl, you're asking why you have to pay for Patreon. Well, it's you don't have to, but it's, if you want to be part of that, it's just additional content, and it's people that want to kind of just support myself as a content creator. So it helps make ends meet. So I have more time for things like the lives on Patreon and the meetups and things like that. It just helps support so that I'm able to make it work as a content creator, which I am now more full-time as a, you know, when I'm door dashing 40 hours a week, I don't have as much time. So yeah, but it's totally a voluntary thing, and I am going to add the $2 a month tier. So it's like, you know, even now it's $5. That's like a cup of coffee a month. So yeah, and we go live, and I think it's just, you know, it's like a way somebody might pay for, like, you know, a bookmaking class or something like that, because sometimes I'll do the crafts, and you're in there. You're Patreon. Do you enjoy the community and the things that we do on Patreon? Hi, Shell. You love my hair. Thank you. I know, I decided to bust the bangs out. Not just like a glimpse in a video, but like, yeah. So thank you so much. I appreciate the super chat. And Ruby's over here. She's snoozing. I'll show her again. There she is. All right. Yeah, the link is in the description. Yep, to my Patreon. Yep. Sean, how many tats do I have? Well, like some of them I got at different times. So like this, I got this part at one time and this at another time, but I consider them kind of one. They kind of go together. So, and like those two on my fingers, they're like technically two, but I got them at one time. So I don't know. It's like, where do you draw the line? Like where is one stop and the other start? I'd say maybe like 6. Hello from Olney, Illinois, home of the white squirrels. Wow, I've never heard of that. I've heard of gray squirrels and red squirrels. That's kind of cool. What's my favorite game to play? There are a couple card games that I like. I forget what they're called, but they're like fast paced, like with 2 people and you like slap if it matches and you have to like keep the whole deck or something like that. Spit, is that what it's called? Or Speed or something? I like that. That's a fun card game. I've been having fun on Patreon with bingo. We've been playing bingo. I never knew that could be so fun. So yeah. I'm gonna go live tomorrow. Back to the Monday lives on Patreon. I was just feeling a little under the weather last Monday. I made a post on there. But yeah, I'll be going live tomorrow on Patreon. Monday evenings is the usual time over there. So yeah, Tina said we laugh and talk and have a great time. Yeah, and it's a lot smaller of, you know, the live group is a lot smaller. So there's, I don't really miss comments. And there's a chance to kind of develop, you know, closer connections with each other and community. And then, yeah, the meetups are, you know, just another level of that. So yeah, you're welcome, Carolyn. Kimberly Harris, hello. Kimberly says, Posley says, yeah, love our Patreon community. Yeah, you guys are awesome. Yeah, Bernita's a Patreon bingo. Yeah, we got to bring that back. PJ, Pamela, Denise. Yeah, thank you so much. Another Patreon member. Thank you. I love you too. We love you too, PJ. They look nice, Keisha, growing out. Thanks. Yeah, I was like, I don't know. I could mess with them a long time. Yeah. I do, Cheryl. I get the monthly Patreon money. Yeah, once a month it comes through. So yeah, it's very helpful, and it helps just me kind of be able to, you know, do more content and lives and just have the time for that. Hi, Eric. Glad to see you too. You love the bangs, Francesca? Abasi, hello. Donna, I'm gonna scroll down because I'm worried. You're new to the channel, Mindy? Welcome to the channel. You're a new watcher, welcome. Hi, Faith. I'm glad you enjoy the videos. Yeah, exactly, Ronnie Rice. What you like about new haircuts is that they can grow. I know, that's what, I was like, well, I was considering trimming some of the blonde stuff off too, just, yeah, but we'll see. It's just hair. What are my plans? It said, hi from Dallas. Hi, Robin. What are my plans after the recent overseas trip? Well, I have some neat stuff, but right now I'm just trying to like focus. I have a few appointments in this area. I do plan to like do a little bit of travel. And I'm not exactly sure. I would love to get back to Ireland if able to, but, you know, I'm not sure how that's going to work. And, but we'll see. But there are some big stuff. I'm trying to figure out kind of like what I feel called towards right now, because it just feels like there's so much like shifting sand right now that I'm not, you know, I'm just kind of like, yeah, I don't know exactly what I want to do. So that's the beauty of this life, is that I can just exist. I can just live right now in my van and do what I'm doing. So that's kind of what's next at this point. But I do have some exciting stuff coming up that I'll share as things goes on. Dion, you said I had berry tea last time. That looked good. Yeah. Yep, there's the berry tea. Yep. I like the different I'm not sure, your FBI agent, what that means. Who wins in a fight? The king ant from, I don't know. I don't know. Hi, Miami. Hi, Tina, friend. You said you love watching the videos. Hi, Dory. You caught the live. You like them? You made an apple cake and you're doing laundry. That sounds cozy. I have to do laundry later. Yeah, I have to do laundry. It's been raining all day and there's a little leak, so I have to wash my bedding. Well, I have to dry it, but I might as well wash it while I'm at it, so. Hi, Nicole Joy. Yes, you have to join a live. Yeah. Claudia, you love the bangs. That's awesome. I mean, I might like, who knows? I don't know. It's just hair. Used to DoorDash, Faith. Hi, Mary. Abasi, Bualam. You really love the fringe? Yeah. Ruby did really well. I'm glad to hear that, Diane. The videos bring you a lot of peace. Oh, Carolyn, welcome to the Patreon community. It just popped up. Oh, welcome. It's awesome. I hope you can make the live tomorrow on Patreon. Ruby did really well while I was away. I have like an awesome place for her to be. She has like a doggy bestie. So yeah, that's like, it's almost like I have to do some trips so that she has a reason to go hang out with her doggy bestie. I feel so lucky that she has like a dog buddy. So she goes and hangs out. She was with her. And so, yeah, it was like, I think we both like missed each other, but we were having a lot of fun. So it was like, yeah, but 2 weeks was about enough time for now. So that's one thing I'm thinking, like, if I went to Ireland, would I just go for 2 weeks? And it's like, I'd rather go for longer and bring her with me, but then like the plane ride. So I don't know. I gotta think that through. I did love Ireland and I would love to go back. Absolutely. You love Patreon, Dion? Yeah, it's an awesome community. Hi, Allison. You like the bingo? Good. I'm glad, Cheryl. Especially when you like the Patreon and especially when I do bingo. That's cool. I'll do more bingo. Yeah. Yeah. We'll do more bingo. Maybe. And I think, didn't you win a bingo card? So I have to, I have them all written down. Where is it? Look, I could get so distracted. I have the notebook that's in, so yeah. I have to mail out the I have to make the handmade bingo cards too. So maybe I'll mail those out and then we'll have our next bingo live. You know, don't cut my bangs. Ruby looks peaceful. Yeah, Ruby is peaceful. She's just chilling. Hi, Retired Life. Carol K, hi, another Patreon member. Yeah, Patreon community is awesome. Yes, it is. Yep. Yeah, that's where the real cool kids are. We're all cool. Yeah, Ruby looks like your sister's dog. Aww. I love it when she takes a nap. Oh, thank you, Keisha. You said I definitely make Patreon worth it. Your engagement is appreciated. It's a great community. I love it. I mean, sometimes I get like, I like solitude, so sometimes I just kind of get in my own, like, where I'm like, oh, I don't know, I'm like, if I've had a busy day with a lot of interaction and stuff like that, but regardless, if I go live, I'm like, oh, like, you guys are like, I just love it. I love the page. I always come out, or after the Patreon lives, I just feel uplifted, and it's just like, it's awesome. And these too, the YouTube lives too, actually. Yeah. Victoria Joy, you said 156 likes. Oh, it's 186 now. Nice. You got your second tattoo today, Bernita? That's exciting. Would you like to tell us about it? Kathy, you said love the videos, and Ruby's so adorable. Yeah, she is a sweetie. I'll show her again in a minute. I just have to like mess with the camera. I mean, she hasn't really changed. She's just curled up down there, but the turtle, you said you're so happy you found this channel 3 days ago. I'm happy you found it too, and welcome to the channel. iRaps, you said you admire me for being such a free spirit. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, that's the beauty. There's hard things about this lifestyle, like every night being like, where am I gonna park? That's you know, some of my decisions are around that. You know, and what I've realized is I absolutely love this lifestyle. I wouldn't want to give it up. So I do want land in a tiny home. That's the direction I'm going, but I'm not sure I'm ready to like stop traveling so much. So thinking about the timeline of that, and also then thinking, you know, but there are some things about this van I would change. So yeah, that's a little like a glimpse inside kind of what's been going on in my mind. But the beauty of this lifestyle is the ability to travel and kind of the freedom of it. So yeah, it comes with its challenges for sure. But Karen, you said just love the vlogs. They're so relaxing to watch and so natural. You're jealous of my hair? Oh, I could share some with you if I could. Yeah. Hi, Donovan. You just joined. Welcome to the channel. Flying squirrels. Okay. I was like, I've heard of gray squirrels. I've heard of red squirrels. I will. That's a big project I have working on, Jin. That's a big project. And I was talking about getting it out for next fall. And so I kind of promised you guys that it would be this fall. So 2025. I'm really hoping to do that. And there's a couple other things in play with there too. So as that kind of unfolds, yeah, you said the cottage pie and the pancakes you just made looked easy and amazing. Yeah, thank you. I like cooking to be easy, and it's like, I don't know, that's good feedback to hear, because I like cooking, like I don't know, and I don't know if that's just, I learned so much from my mom, so I don't know if like she just taught me well, but hopefully I can create some recipes for you guys to try that are you know, not too expensive and easy and healthy and tasty, most of all. So yeah. Victoria Joy said, welcome the turtle. Oh, the card game. I'm way behind the card game. Yeah. I'm going to scroll down. The card game. You guys are talking about card games. Yeah. You have 14 tattoos. Wow. Oh yeah, Patriots. Are you a Patriots fan, Keisha? I'm gonna, oh, Slapjack. Yeah, that's a fun one. Slapjack, the card game. Ooh, I love that. It'd be fun to like have a card game night or something. Benita, you said, hiya, Rowan. You've always watched the videos, but first time catching live. Welcome to the live. This is so exciting, from Kansas. You know Dorothy and Little Toto. Yes, actually, I drove through Kansas at one point, and I stopped at a Wizard of Oz museum. There was a Wizard of Oz museum, and it was awesome. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna scroll down, you guys. Thank you, Kelly. I'm scrolling down here because I think I got way behind, so scrolling. David Franger, thank you. You said love the journey. Thank you so much for the super chat. And it's your first super chat on a live stream. Thank you. And also thank you. I received your Cash App. Thank you for that as well, for those. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. And it's an honor. It's your first super chat on the live stream. I appreciate it. You love watching all the food I make. You just found the videos recently and they're great. Well, welcome, Evergreen24. Vinny Joe, I would love to get back to Ireland. You know, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I've thought about as early as this spring or maybe this summer. But I might also have a different trip. I'm not sure. I mean, I love it. Look, if I could just like up and go there, here's the thing, is that it's not my grandma, it's like great grandparents that were from there. So I know if you have a grandparent from Ireland, you can get a passport, an Irish passport, but I don't, all of my grandparents were born in the US. So even though I have ancestors from Ireland, so I would only be able to go for 3 months at a time, and I could possibly go to somewhere else and then go back, but I'm not sure what Ruby would do, and I'm pretty committed to being with her. If I'm going to leave her, I don't really want to leave her for more than maybe 2.5 weeks. So that's part of it. She has this really awesome place she can be, and she has her bestie. But yeah, so there's kind of a lot of things to sort out. Annie P, thank you so much. Thank you for the super chat. And you're enjoying the journey. It says, enjoying my journey and glad to join virtually. Thanks for coming along. Thank you for the super chat. And yeah, I feel so blessed with the lifestyle that I'm living right now, and the fact that the channel has grown so that I'm able to do this and share the adventures with you. So I'm really glad you guys like the videos. Shane, you love the bangs too? Okay. All right, so I'm hearing a lot about the bangs, positive feedback. You know, the nice thing about the bangs is I can do the bobby pin thing if I get tired of them, so maybe it'll be fun to keep them a while. It's like options. What time is the live, the Patreon live tomorrow? They're usually around the same time that I do, like 4 Pacific time. I'll usually do a post, and sometimes it's a little bit before or after, but generally right around 4 Pacific Standard Time. Yeah. She'd have to be cleared by a vet for travel. Yeah, she's all caught up. She's got all her vaccinations. And I knew that I was going to travel a lot around the country when I got her, so I wanted her to have all, you know, she's got all her, you know, vet care and stuff like that. So I think that should be fine. And I know that sometimes there's things you can give dogs that calm them for something like a flight. But if I went there, I mean, maybe Ruby and I could go for 3 months to Ireland. Maybe we could do that. That could be really fun. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. I'm not sure. I'd have to figure out how to make that work exactly. Thank you, Mary. You love the bangs? Hi, Mary. You're on. You love watching and blocking your own stress out from Canada. I'm glad you're enjoying the live, and yeah, I'm glad I can help be a break from the stress. Kimberly, you said, do you love when I'm cooking over the campfire, just having real conversation on Patreon? That's some of the best times. Yeah, I love the campfire cooking too. Should I put some campfire cooking recipes in the cookbook? Would you guys like that? Like van cooking, but it's but also campfire cooking? Would you guys like that? God Girl for Life, you said hello from Michigan, new to this channel. Welcome to the channel. Oh, you don't play bingo, you just watch. But you still like it. That's cool. Yeah. Corrine, thank you. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. I appreciate that. And it says goal. Nice. And it says, let's celebrate the 5th super chat on live stream. Awesome. Thank you. Oh yeah, I did. Those, I never found the balls, Cheryl. Yeah, the bingo balls. I lost the bingo balls. So then I had to do like little squares of paper. So I have the round thing. I got all official, guys, with my bingo, and I had like the cage where it like goes around. But the balls like rolled up. But then I set them aside somewhere. They're in a Ziploc. But I think one of them I lost. So yeah. Yeah. The 2-year bingo was a riot. Yeah, the bingo's fun. Yeah. Bernadette says, hi, Annie P. Yeah. Yeah, bangs grow out. Yep. Hi, B. Latendre, you're retired as well, sort of. Medical leave since 2015. Happy to follow you. Awesome. I'm glad that you're along for the journey. Yeah. Question, have I got any advice for van life, says Delia. Well, I'd have to know a little bit more. I like that you put the cues in there, because that was like alerted me it was a question. So if I'm scrolling down, so if you have like something more specific, are you wondering for yourself? Is it, are you just starting out? Are you wondering like what kind of vehicle? Are you making it work with the vehicle you have? Have you done any trial runs? Maybe start with whatever vehicle you have, and take a weekend trip somewhere and think about, there's a good app, iOverlander. You can look up places to park that way, or depending on, you know, what kind of, like how stealthy your vehicle is. If it's in a car, SUV, you can go into like hotel parking lots and camp, or apartment complexes, as long as there's not like security. But you can also go to certain establishments and park in their parking lots. You could even try it at a campground and see how you felt about sleeping in your car. I know for me, the first couple weeks of like waking up and being in a vehicle was weird, and now it's like I love it. And the sounds of like, I don't know if you guys can hear like traffic in the background, like that stuff just, you know, it's part of it. So, but that takes a little bit of time getting used to. So like before, you know, you make the full jump into it, I would maybe go for a little trial run. Yeah. And then think about the things that you like to do, and figure out how you're able to do that in your vehicle. You know, if you like, I don't know, watching movies, like make sure you have a device and a comfortable place where you can do that. Or for me, cooking was big. So I've always wanted to make sure I could do some cooking. Maybe, you know, whatever it is that you enjoy in a sticks and bricks, do the best you can to, you know, bring that with you. So it'll feel a little bit easier. You're a proud nerd, Emily. Nice, me too. Good evening from Minnesota. This is Carolyn Brown. Yeah, thank you, B. Oh, 187. Now there's 245 likes. Woohoo! Kanun, you said you think there's a flight from Boston Logan to Ireland that's only like 6 hours, so you might be a good. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, maybe when I'm on the and you don't need to, like, you just need a vet. I think you need a rabies vaccination within 30 days of travel, or but she's coming up due for her second one, but she might need like a booster right before traveling, and then she would need a vet, like a clean bill of health from the vet, which, yeah, she's got a checkup, and that's one of my appointments coming up, and yeah, so that could be cool. I don't have any new delivery videos, but I will be doing some. Yep. So I do plan on doing at least 1 or 2 more dashing videos. Those are fun, and I know there's people that particularly enjoy those content videos. So I don't do food delivery nearly as much as I used to. You know, it's but I know you guys like those. So we do have a great Patreon group, Dory. Yeah. We're super cool nerds now. Yeah. You love Ruby so much. Ruby is amazing. Yeah. Oh yeah, French braid. Yeah. I'm going to show you Ruby again because I said I was going to do that. So here she is. Yeah. She's got a big bone. Rubes, you want to say hi? Ruby Q. We love you, Rubes. There's people that want to say hi to you. She's all tired out. We did a good hour, maybe hour and a half at the dog park. Yeah, I said that word. Yeah. And now you're napping. Are you keeping your nose warm, Rubes? Hopefully the camera was on her. I couldn't see it, so there's Rubes. Oh wait, there we go. You got "let them" tatted on your wrist like an old English font. Oh, I don't know that theory. I'm gonna check that out. That's cool. You love the bangs. Ruby is just over a year. She turned 1 December 31st is her birthday. Yeah. The turtle, you just bought a small cottage on 5 acres and you're loving it. That's awesome. Congratulations. I would love to do that someday. Yeah, that's awesome. I do often braid my hair. It's been a minute, but yeah, sometimes I'll braid these. Like, yeah. B, there is a link in the main page of Patreon. There's a bunch of links, and so you just hit on the link, and it'll pull down. Yeah. You add a tattoo of your dog on your arm for a birthday present. That's cool, Sharon. PJ said one of the many great things about the Patreon group is how we support each other in good and challenging times. Yeah. Yeah, I love the group too. Yeah, it's a very supportive group. It's a very supportive channel. Like, I'm blown away by how kind, you know, the kindness that I see. And it's towards me, and it's also towards each other. On the YouTube channel, in the lives now, in the comments with the videos. You know, I try to respond to as many comments as I can, but sometimes I'll read through and I see one that somebody's going through something, and people respond and they say, I'm praying for you. I'm, you know, I also went through something similar. Like, just the support of each other really means a lot, both on the YouTube channel and in the Patreon. Patreon's a little more, you know, it's a smaller group, so people are able to build those connections a little more. And share a little bit more. But yeah, you guys are awesome. You really are. You're amazing. You're beautiful. I hear that a lot. I appreciate it, but no, it's not. It's all of us that have created this channel. So yeah. Oh, you hear the rain? It's cool. So pleased I visited Ireland. Next time, please come visit Northern Ireland, Mourne Mountains, and Enniskillen and Armagh City. I'd love to. Yeah, I want to go back and visit all those places. Tina says yes, PJ. Yeah. Ethanol says greetings, greetings. And Eileen says hi, South Jersey girl in the house. Awesome. Welcome. Always love and prayers. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. This is a beautiful community. Hi, Dodge City Van Life. How are you doing? Kimberly, you like to cook and watch the videos. It's so relaxing. Yeah. It's cool when I hear you guys cook along too. That's awesome. Yeah. Oh, they're albino squirrels? That's cool. Mostly in the Midwest. Albino squirrels. Wow. That would be neat to see. Yeah. You made the live, Max's mom, Vicky. Yeah. Nadine, no, I do not have Facebook. I've thought about opening one sometimes because, like, there's ways to connect. Yeah, but no. Tina says, hi, Vicky. And Max says, hi, Tina. Lynette, you said you love my laugh. Just hearing it makes you smile. Awesome. I'm glad. Yeah, I'm glad I can make you smile. David, you said, how do you join Patreon? There's a link. So yeah, on the homepage of the YouTube channel, there's a bunch of links. And one of them is the Patreon link. So you can go in there and then it will bring you to like Patreon. And I think from there, you know, it'll show you the Patreon page. Yeah. Was the museum in Wichita you went there? I'm not sure. I think it might have been. I'm not sure. I don't remember. I mean, well, okay, this is what I remember is that it was like, there wasn't a lot. And then it was a sign for like Wizard of Oz Museum. And it was a very small town. But maybe, I think Wichita might be a little bit larger. So maybe. But it might have been, it was in a very small, like almost just like a pull-off, and there were maybe like, I don't know, 4 or 5 blocks of things there. I want to say it was near a wall drug, like not far, or maybe I'm getting them confused. I might be getting those confused, yeah. Like that big famous one. I think it was before the giant wall drug, like, yeah. LR says, hi, good to see you. Have I traveled through Wisconsin? Where do you like to stay? If so, I have been through Wisconsin. I liked the northern part, I think was like, isn't that like the North Woods area? I didn't stay there, but I did like driving through. And then Madison, I think I went to a dog park around there. It's your first live, Faith? Welcome. Keep them doggies rolling, ride. Yeah. Scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. That's exactly what I was thinking when I was like, I'm going to scrolling, scrolling. Born and raised in Boston, but been in Minnesota. Nice. It's the New England connection, Keisha. Okay, the Patriots. That makes sense. That's why. Yeah, my son's a loyal Patriots fan. Yeah. Hi, Kita. I'm doing well. Thank you. How are you doing? I'm doing well. It's always like, it's so uplifting to go live with you guys and hang out. And yeah, I was saying earlier, it's like settling me down. I was feeling earlier like ahead of myself, like my time was off. Like I was like, yeah, like I wasn't quite on like, so yeah. I'm doing well. How are you? Sandollar, I like your name. You said you just saw on you on It's Pouring Here, rain in Central Oregon. Yeah, it's raining here. There's a lot of rain. Northwest, rain, rain, rain. Yeah, I'm gonna scroll down. I think I might be getting behind again, so I want to keep scrolling. Thank you, Tara. You said you saw the video with Bob Wells and thought I had such a nice personality. The videos are down to earth. Thank you. Thank you for that. And welcome. If you're here from that video, welcome. Welcome to the channel here. So, okay, you can go into the Sedgen area for 90 days and then another 90 days in UK and Ireland. Okay, see, that's what I was thinking. But then Ruby, maybe Ruby would just like travel with me. Yeah, maybe Ruby would just bounce around with me. I mean, if she, I don't know. A lot of it depends on how she did with the plane flight, although they'd be shorter plane flights. Yeah. You visited Oz in 2024. It was awesome. That's so cool. Yeah, that's what I think it was. Maybe it was called that. Adley, you're new to the page and love the videos. Welcome. Welcome to the channel. I'm glad you love the videos. Thank you. You guys like the bang. Spain is huge for travelers. Yeah, I think there's the El Camino there, which I think would be really fun. I don't know if dogs are allowed on it. I don't know if dogs are allowed on the El Camino. I'll have to look into that. But it goes through Italy and Spain. My sister did the Italian part at one point. Yeah. Oh, Suzanne, welcome. Welcome to Patreon. She just joined. Welcome. On the road to 79,000 subscribers. Woohoo! Yeah, that's cool. Hi, Marie. Says much love. And you're going around showing smaller creators love, kindness, and respect. Thank you so much. I'll check out your channel. Thank you for showing love. I appreciate that. Thanks for coming on and saying hi. Your youngest granddaughter's name is also Rowan. Nice. Esperanza says hi, Rowan and Ruby. Thank you, Eric. Hi, Marie says, keep pushing, grinding, keep a positive mindset, never lose focus on your goals. Let no one stop you, not even haters. Just know you've been there and got your back. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you for coming through and saying hi, and I appreciate the support. Yeah, I'm going for 100,000, you know, why not? The dog would have to do 6 months in quarantine. She would not, from my understanding, there are countries that you do have to do that, but I don't believe that Ireland is one that she would have to quarantine anymore. There are countries where she would, but I don't think Ireland is one of them. I would definitely not want to do 6 months of quarantine. If that was the case, that wouldn't, but I think I could just, it's just like a flight. She did fly across country when she was really young, though. Sandollar, you said, how long have I been a YouTuber? I'm coming up on 3 years. So I opened my YouTube account, I think it says on the date 2013, but that was just so I could watch videos. I posted my first video April, this coming April, so in a few months it'll be 3 years. So that's exciting. I'm coming up on my 3 year, even though it says 2013, it's my 3 year like channel anniversary. And I don't remember the exact date, but whatever the date of that very first video, I think it says 2 years ago right now, and it'll switch over to 3 years at some point. So I know it was in April, and I just let it sit there. There's a short or not a short, but a short video, and then a longer video about the first van I ever converted. Yeah, and then I just posted those two and just let them sit there for 2 months, and then did another video. Yeah. Yeah, campfire cooking. Okay, good. I'm so behind on the comments, you guys. I'm gonna scroll down. Sorry if I'm missing. Yes, campfire cooking. Okay, I'll definitely do some campfire cooking. And this summer is a good time to do some of those recipes. Carol, PJ, campfire cooking. Yes. Esperanza, that sounds good. Yeah. Mary, hi, I like the heart. Yeah. Okay, campfire cooking. Your name is Jeffrey. You like to do arts and crafts. Awesome. Arts and crafts are fun. Yeah, I like to do arts and crafts too. Can I put air fryer? I don't have an air fryer. I did get an Instapot. like a small Instapot recently. I haven't tried it yet, but I plan to do that. I've just had like, you know, the trip to Ireland was kind of like a big thing, but I want to get that set up, and I might put a couple Instapot. I don't know if it's an air fryer as well. I think I got one of the ones that can do like different stuff, but I probably won't get an air fryer. Maybe there'll be another edition. We'll see. So possibly, yeah. You love the berry pancakes and also the tacos? Nice. You love us? Oh, the hike on Patreon? That was fun. Yeah. I'll hold hands. That's right. That was fun. I'll have to do that again. That was fun. And we like looked at all the plants. Annie, you're new to Patreon. Yes. And your first live there was a wonderful experience. I've cultivated a wonderful community. Good. I'm glad you feel so welcome there. And yeah. Yep, it's fun. Yeah, the bingo balls. The 2-year bingo game. Yeah, went on and on. Hi, Kelly. Okay, hi, Riley. I'm scrolling. Scrolling. Hi, Lady J. There's another Patreon member. I'm scrolling. Okay, sorry, oh, B, you said you're trying hard to send money. It's not working. You need the Patreon link. If you go to the home page of my channel, you should be able to get in to the Patreon page that way, and it'll give you options. Yeah. You're watching the live while eating your homemade chicken sandwich and fries. Yum. That sounds good. Yum. Okay, I'm scrolling, guys, because I want to make sure that I'm keeping up. Yay, Tennessee Gale, you made it. I'm scrolling. I'm way behind. Sorry. When I get way behind, then I feel like I like to keep it live time, so yeah, sorry guys. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Rootless Wonder with you, TD Hawk. Love the cooking videos. Hi, Rootless Wonder. I'm glad you like the cooking videos. Yeah. Mateo says, hola, desde Chile. Hola. Gretchen, you're hopping a train in April for a month and then getting your car camper ready for travel and hit the dusty trail. That's exciting. That's awesome. Have fun. Train travel's awesome. Like I haven't done it a lot, but I've done some. I was a lot younger and I took a long train ride and I loved it, and I'd love to do it again. Might be tricky with Ruby. We spent some time on a live talking about that. Yeah, I get a plaque from YouTube after I hit it. I know, that silver like play button. That's exciting. Yeah. Have I thought of house sitting? Summer in Europe is huge. You know, that's an excellent idea. There's like, I think the trusted house sitter, that's an excellent idea. And often people have a pet and they might be okay with me bringing Ruby, you know, that's a good idea. Kanan, yeah. It's like this, no worries, you're good? Okay, good. TD Hawk says, hey, Rootless Wanderer, follow you. I don't have Starlink. I don't really have anything except my phone, and I do have a laptop, but I don't have Starlink, and I don't have a Wi-Fi booster or anything like that. Yeah. Hi, Wendy. Thank you, says, hi, Rowan, love your channel. We just found it and subscribed. Oh, welcome to the channel. Said you bring such joy. I'm so glad. I'm glad I can. Hi, Pat. Annie, you liked the campfire pizza? It was your favorite cooking video? Nice. That came out, I was surprised at how good that pizza came out. Yeah, that pizza came out tasty. I feel like if I tried to do that exact pizza again, I don't know, like, yeah. I could try though. Also, it was where I was. I'd never seen that kind of dough before. So I think that was like regional to the area. I was in New England, so I might need to make more pizza when I'm back in New England. Sourdough bread update. You keep killing the starter. Oh, You think it may be filtered water that you're using. I'm not going to give up. I want to make the berry pancakes. Ooh, that'd be good. Ashley, welcome to Patreon. I see that you joined the Patreon community. Thank you. Welcome, Ashley. That would be good. The sourdough berry pancakes. That sounds so tasty. LR says, hi, good to see you live. Have I traveled through Wisconsin? Oh, yeah. I think I answered that. I think I answered that question. I think I was behind, but I answered it because you had asked it earlier. Yeah, like the northern part, and then Madison. Yeah. Where's my favorite spot to travel in the U.S. so far? Whew. It's hard. I kind of crave like certain climates sometimes. Like the mountains, the Northwest, the mountains are really draw me in this area, and the ocean. Sometimes it's like the redwoods, that kind of like, and then the desert. And then New England, it's older, it's different. Like it's the old growth, it's like hardwood trees more and more deciduous trees. So the forested areas, it's a different kind of a woods, and the mountains are a little bit smaller. They're more like big hills or mountainettes. I don't know. So I like, oh, and lakes are really nice. I like good swimming. So sometimes that kind of draws me. So there's a couple really nice lakes in the Northwest. So yeah, I don't know if I have a favorite spot. I did like the Outer Banks. That was really fun. And then Florida was really cool to go to. I've been to the Florida Keys before. It was a long time ago, but I'd love to go back there someday. And I'd love to explore Texas more, and like Big Bend. I haven't spent a long time there. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Victoria Joy. You had a pork chop and loads of veggies? That sounds good. Rowan and Rubes, yes. Hi, Rootless Wonder. You're from Arlington, Texas, Lisa? Nice. You love the videos. Very fun and informative. Yeah. Car camping is so much harder in the UK. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know that I would. I thought of that, like van life in Ireland. I think that would be cool. Yeah. But I don't know. I'm going to make a little more tea. Oh, and the Minders joined as well. Welcome, the Minders. Am I saying that right? Welcome to Patreon. Awesome. Brandy Lee, you said hi from Snoqualmie. Nice. And Ace Frog says hello. The rail passes were on sale. It's your 4th time. Oh, that's awesome. The rail pass. How does that work? Hi, Lady J. Yeah, how does the rail pass work? I did have a bird on my shoulder, Eric. Where was that? New Orleans. Yeah. Yep. The monk parrot. That was really cool. Rootless Wanderer said, do I have a space in mind to showcase the play button? Because it will have. Well, thank you for the confidence in the growth of my channel, the continued growth of my channel. I appreciate that. And I'll have to come up with a place. Maybe it'll go on the ceiling. Maybe it can cover up some of this. Wait, this. The van came with like some of these spots on the ceiling. So maybe I could cover those up somehow. Yeah. When I do deliveries, do I use DoorDash or Uber Eats? Well, when I started out, I did Uber Eats, and then I did both, and I've mostly done both, and depending on the area, sometimes I'll get more orders with Uber Eats, sometimes I'll get more orders with DoorDash, but mostly I ended up doing DoorDash just because I like the platform better. The other thing with Uber Eats, I don't know if it's changed because I've done more DoorDash. Uber Eats, the way it was a year ago, is that it took a long time for the tips. Like, the tips didn't come in as quickly. So if I needed the money for something, sometimes the tips wouldn't come in till the next day. But DoorDash was instant. as soon as I finished with the Dash. So, but I like them both. They're just a little different. I like the navigation on Uber Eats better. Like the navigation app seemed to like be a bit more accurate. Sometimes DoorDash brings you to like a back alley somewhere to drop food off. Or you are a member. Nice. B, yay, I'm glad you figured it out. Hi, Shark Zoo. I have, Turtle. Yeah. You need a sitter in October, Dolly? You have a dog, 2 cats and chickens, 3 acres and plenty of beauty. You live in the Blue Ridge Mountains? Nice. That's a beautiful area. That's awesome. That sounds like a nice area. Annette's World said, hey, Rowan and Ruby, absolutely enjoy you greatly. You two are awesome. Thank you. I'm pouring some tea, guys. The water boiled, and so using the same tea. Whoa. That's some hot water. You know when it's like so hot that it's like boiling as it comes out of the spout? All right, I'm gonna let that steep for a while. Yeah, the licorice root's good stuff. Hi, Tamra, another Patreon member. Glad you're embracing the bangs. Thank you. I'm trying. It was more that I can't find my bobby pins, but thank you. Is my friend plant real? No. Well, that's a window cover. So that's just a picture. And then this one, no. I had, and there's another one over here. I had some real plants for a while. I had some strawberries actually, and I got strawberry fruit out of them. In the Honda, the Toyota too, and then I moved it to the Honda. But I had a hard time keeping plants alive, so yeah. A casual collector says hello. I look like a Portlander, probably, especially with the bangs, maybe. Yeah, Ruby would be welcome. Oh, thank you, Dolly. Thank you. Victoria, you said, yes, Rootless, you believe it'll happen too. That'll be a fun celebration. Yeah, we have to have a big party, you guys, when the channel gets to 100,000. I don't know what. We'll have to have a big party. We'll do something. We'll do a really fun live. Maybe I'll have like music. I don't know. I'll do something. Yeah. You've been watching since I started, Lily? That's awesome. Thank you. Thanks for the loyalty. Yeah. Dina says hello from Maine. You haven't been on in a while and love the banks. Thanks. Welcome. Yeah. It's like this is fascinating. Yeah. Yeah, the train. I mean, it's like you get a ticket and you ride. It's not like I hopped trains, but yeah. Okay, I'm going to everybody wants to meet me in person. Yeah. You can't wait for that one, Victoria. Yeah. I'm gonna scroll down, you guys. Make sure I'm not getting too far behind. Those berry pancakes were so good. Yeah, Kentucky is a beautiful. I've been through Kentucky. I've driven through there a few times, and I've stopped in Lexington and oh my gosh, I'm blanking on the. Was it Lexington? What's like? I can't remember where I was in Kentucky, but I stayed there for a while, like a week. I can't remember the name of the town though. It was a while ago. Hi, Tammy. He said come hang out with you in California. Yeah. I'm gonna scroll down, you guys. I wanna yeah, Florida is a beautiful state. Yep. Yeah, okay. Thank you. You like the new jewelry? Yeah. This is I got some things from Etsy. There was someone from France, and then this is actually someone from Ireland. And I have a thing for swans, and so it's brass. I like brass jewelry. This is a swan. Thank you. And it was it's a metal smith in Ireland that I got it from. Thank you for noticing. That's cool. When am I coming to Houston? I'm not sure. I'd love to though. I'd love to check out Houston. I spent some time in Austin. That was cool. I think I went through Houston about this time last year. Like in February. I think I drove end of January maybe. I drove through there. Yeah, but I didn't spend as much time as I would have hoped. San Antonio. I think, yeah, Houston. I did. I remember it was raining a lot and the roads started flooding. That's why I was like, and after like this, it just rained. It was raining a lot in Florida, New Orleans. Yeah. And so I planned to spend more time in Texas, but there were just like all these storms coming through. And so I just wanted to get where it was drier. But I'd like to go back maybe in a different season or when it wasn't so rainy. Patricia, you said, hi, hey Rowan, you love me and Ruby, you enjoy the videos. You take us on such wonderful journeys, and the one that you took us on yesterday was amazing. You love seeing Ruby run free. Yeah, isn't it? I try every day to give her time off the leash where she can run around. And if I am not able to do that, or we don't get a long time, or it's like a small dog park, one day I'll try to go to a larger area where she can just run free. Yeah, so it's part of keeping her healthy and happy, and yeah, that's fun. I'm surprised she really had fun, and I'm surprised because sometimes the ocean scares her, but she had so much fun. She wasn't scared. She was just enjoying. She didn't go in the water. She kept running, but all right, second cup of tea here. Yeah, welcome, Ashley. Lady J, as you said, it's 4:44. I'm 10 minutes behind the comments. It says 4:54 now. Yeah. Jen Jex says, hey Rowan, we're in Europe. Would you like to visit next? I'd love to go back to Ireland, but also I'd love to go to Iceland sometime. I would love to go to Iceland, and I would also like to go to France. A lot of places. I like traveling, but I have to balance having Ruby now, so yeah. New England rocks. Yeah, I like New England. Lots of lakes in the Catskills. Ooh, yeah, like is that the Finger Lakes? Is that the Catskills? I like that area. The redwoods are stunning. Sophie, the joy. They are. Love your walks with Ruby. Hugs to all from Ontario. Hugs back to you, Sophie. Yeah. Go to Houston and check out the Kemah Boardwalk. Okay. Houston, check out the Kemah Boardwalk. I will. I'm guessing that's on the beach, the ocean. That sounds nice. TD Hawk, you love the North Carolina Outer Banks. Yep. So there was a big storm that came through. I was all excited. I was going to take this ferry from the Outer Banks to, there's an island. I forget the name of the island. And there's a ferry that goes to this island. But then there was this storm coming, and I think that this ferry would have stopped running. I don't know. It's on the YouTube video from that area. And so I was like, okay, there's a storm. There was a theme for a while. There were all these storms coming. So there was a storm coming through, and it kind of like shut down that part of North Carolina. There was flood warnings. And so I was like, I probably shouldn't go out into this little island way out in the middle of the ocean when there are flood warnings. Like, I should probably just wait. So I'd like to go back and do that. Where in the US have I not traveled that you would like to travel? Gemma says, P.S. love the channel. Thank you. I'd like to explore Maine a little bit more. I've been there. I've been to Acadia, Cadillac Mountain. There's parts, but I'd like to I guess it's getting up into Canada. So I'd like to do that. I'd like to go back to North Carolina. But those are places I have traveled. So places I haven't, I don't know. Oh, Tennessee. I'd like to go explore Tennessee a little bit more. But I've been there. But I'd like to go. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever been to Oklahoma, so maybe I should check out Oklahoma. I was thinking about it. I'm not sure I've ever been to Oklahoma. Hi, and hi, casual collector. Oh, yeah, the necklace. The swan. Yeah, and then it has like Irish like knotwork down there on the bottom. Yeah. Spain's camper friendly. Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, Victoria Joy says, check out the Patreon community for special lives and meetup opportunities. Yes. Former and future van lifer in Washington State. Nice. That's cool. I'm going to scroll down, guys. Here we go. Scrolling. Hi, Helene. Scrolling. Oh, I see. Can you see Ruby? Yes. Because I think I was like 10 minutes behind, right, guys, on the comments. So I want to make sure I'm keeping up. There we go. I'll show Ruby. Here's the Roobsters. She's taking a nice long nap. We were at the dog park earlier. The dog park. We went to the dog park. You see yourself, Rubes? People are saying hi. Hi to you, Rubes. We love you, Ruby. There she is. There's that Ruby. You're welcome, Robin. Yeah, I love her. I absolutely love her. Yeah. Let's see. Dar H, she said, love your hair. I would love France. Try a Viking River cruise. We did the one from Basel to Amsterdam on the Rhine. I'd love it. That sounds nice. I'm probably saying that wrong. Is it Basel to Amsterdam? Yeah, cruise sounds fun. Dan and Sharon Ertz say, hey, Victoria. Lisa, so what made me start living in a van? Was it just because it was cheaper and you wanted to travel? Just curious. So I have a video. Oh, that's waking her up. You guys hear that? Here, I'll show you. This is Ruby's reaction to the... I bet she's gonna go up front. It's okay, Rubes. What's wrong with your tongue, Ruby? Here, I can take this off. Come here. Oh, Ruby. Here, let's see. She'll probably come up here. Yeah, she's gonna go up front and see. She's gonna check out what the noise is. Oh, there she goes. Now that they're gone, she's gonna go growl. So yeah, I have a video about my start of, welcome, David. Welcome to the Patreon community. You just joined. Awesome. Welcome to Patreon. Rubes, come up here. You want to come say hi? Let's see. Yeah, so I have a video about that. I have a video about why I started. It was mostly because it was cheaper. I had been through some big changes and I wanted to reduce my biggest bill after, yeah, so, and that, which was rent. So, but there's a lot more detail. That video is titled Why Car Life? And it gets a lot more into detail about that. And so at first I was just gonna stay in one area. I was working in a natural food store and I was gonna stay in one area and save up all the money that I had been paying rent in an apartment for, and use van life in that way. But once I started door dashing, I quit that job and I started door dashing full time while I still had the apartment. And then once I wasn't in the apartment anymore, I realized I could DoorDash and be on the road while door dashing. So I did that. I was like, wait a minute, I'm not limited to one area. And so now I can travel. I can still live in my vehicle. I can still save up the money that I would be spending on rent, and I can travel. And what I've realized is that I actually love the nomadic life. I love it. And I've reminded of like my early 20s, my late teens even, where I was just doing a lot of travel, and any opportunity to travel. So it's something that feels like has been kind of part of my whole life, and that I've just gotten back to it in kind of this indirect way. And so I love that. So I still want to work towards land in a tiny home. That's a goal, but you know, I just don't know the timeline. My initial timeline was, I gave myself like a 9-year plan when so 3 years ago, so 6 more years. That was my initial timeline, was that in 6 more years, because it was a 9-year plan. But what I didn't factor into the plan was having a YouTube channel that grew. So that's really been life-changing and altered the timeline a little bit. But I don't know if I might want to still stick to that plan of like in 6 more years. I enjoy the travel, and I enjoy sharing the travel videos with you guys. I really enjoy filming and sharing, going to different places. So that's kind of what I've been thinking about, is like making some decisions about, you know, what lifestyle. So yeah, but there's more about it on that video, and I have a playlist beginning to present. Yeah, so that's on there. TD Hawk said you went there once with friends who windsurfed, so at the time the Outer Banks was during many storms. They had a blast, I bet, for surfing. Yeah. Wichita Mountains. Ooh, in Oklahoma? Yeah, thanks. Oh, and the other thing are the Ozarks. I've never been to the Ozarks. I'd love to go canoeing in the Ozarks. Yeah. Oh, there's people here. Now she's awake. Rowan scrolling. Yeah, you guys saw Rubes. The cameos of Rubes, I know. Yeah, she's like trying to decide. She's like, roof, Rubes. See, she's like back in the same spot, but was your nap disturbed, Rubes? Your nap got disturbed. Thanks for checking out what that noise was, though. That was being a good companion, watching out. Yeah, thanks, Rubes. She's tired. That's what the good romp around the dog park will do. Sorry about this. It's like the grippy things are coming off, so it like, there we go. Big Lake, Minnesota. Nice. I don't know where that, I don't know where that is. That Big Lake, Minnesota. Minnesota's beautiful. I really liked Minnesota a lot. I liked Minneapolis. I liked Minnesota. Like the northern part is gorgeous. Randy said hi. Oh, hi, Ruby. My daughter loves you. Say hi to your daughter. Yeah, Rubes. There's another Annie P. That's so cool. Hi, Dabney. Welcome. Life with George and Zeke. Hello. She is tired. Yeah. Right. She does the side eye. She's got that down. She's got a little attitude sometimes. But I love it. It's like part of her personality. And she's like super, she's a good, like I'm like, you're allowed to have some attitude, Ruby. Like, you know, I'll take it because she's such a good dog overall. Esperanza says, hi, hey, Ruby. And she's so unbothered. I know. Yeah. Oh yeah, and Ruby's got her own channel, Just Ruby. That's like, it's not consistent posting, but there's a lot of, for people that don't know about it, there are probably about 10 videos up there. They're about, you know, 15 minutes long each. They're very calming for people that like there's no talking, no music. It's our life from her perspective. And so they do take a lot to make those videos. The editing, there's a lot of editing because it's hard to film, you know, to catch her. I don't want pictures of like her side or, you know, like it just takes, there are a lot of work. But there are those posted for people who haven't checked them out yet. And her channel is called Just Ruby, and I will be posting more videos. I'll be helping her post more videos. Thank you, Kylie. Right, start the party. Dabney's here. Woohoo! Yeah, it's raining. It's been raining for days. So there's actually like a little leak that when it rains this heavy, I fixed it for a bit, but it's come back. And so I will have to probably get off the live fairly soon so that I can get to the laundromat. Yeah, and do some laundry, wash and dry because the rain. I like the rain sound too when I'm warm and dry. So yeah, it's fairly warm right now, but I noticed my bedding is wet. Yeah, it is. Yep, it's raining. Yeah, the motorcycles, the raining, the people walking by. There are a lot of great places in the United States, and now that I have Ruby, it might be hard for you to travel because she's not part of your life, because she's now a part of my life, and she seems so happy. Yeah, I know. I love her. I love Ruby, so that's a big thing. So I've thought about doing some travel into Canada and maybe checking out Alaska. That's an area. That's an area. Okay, that's an area. I've never been to Alaska, and I want to check out Alaska. So that's the answer to that question. That's an area I've never been to, and I would love to check out Alaska. And yeah, I have never been to Mexico. So I could travel and bring Ruby to those places without flying. And Canada, I'd love to check out a lot of Canada and Nova Scotia. I know that's the other side, but yeah. You looked me up yesterday and glad to see you and Ruby today. Thanks. Yeah. Yeah, there was a little gap in the posting, but I'm back. Dabney's a yes, ma'am. You know it. Get the party started. Woohoo! I think you're right, Dan and Sharon. The expression on her face. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Belgan. Thank you. What types of books and movies do I enjoy? Oh, I like all kinds. Lately, I've been enjoying some comedy. I like action movies. I like heist movies. Those are kind of fun. There was one that I saw recently, but I don't know if I have ever watched it. But yeah, heist movies. Was it Tower Heist? There was one, and the Ocean's 11. Those are kind of fun. I love the heist. Like that's like it's like a problem solving kind of thing. I like Christmas movies around Christmas time. Those like Hallmarky Christmas movies. Those are kind of fun. But that's kind of a seasonal thing. Oh, and then also there's certain movies that I really like. So there was a show, I think it was called Penelope. That was kind of cool. It was a girl that she was like a teenager, and she just went into the woods and lived and survived. That was something I watched recently. Books, I got this book, The Hobbit, a copy of this. This is, I got this in Scotland. I've read it before, but I couldn't pass it up. So I have this with me. I like Nancy Drew. I currently have a graphic novel, Octavia Butler, Parable of the Sower. I haven't gotten into it. This was actually my dad's, so I started it the other day. Oh, and this is one I found. This is about I was telling Patreon members about this. This is about the nomadic people in Ireland, the travelers in Ireland. And I have read this. This is a really awesome book. So those are a few books. I've been craving a Nancy Drew book, so that I have that. I have one that I haven't read, so I might pull that out. Yeah. For Nita. Yeah. Yeah, Ruby's on patrol. She's good. She's on it. She went back to sleep now. Yeah. It was like a motorcycle or something. Do I find I dream more living in the van and moving around? I don't know if I dream more. I think maybe. I think maybe. I think sometimes when there's like a certain type of sleep, like it's almost like anxiety, like where I don't sleep because if I'm sleeping really deeply, I don't think I dream. I don't know. That's a good question. I'm not sure. I probably have like 4 or 5 dreams a year that I can remember. Good and green, thank you. You like the bangs? I'm growing them out, but I might keep them. We'll see. Who knows? You'll go on a Viking cruise with me? Sherry? For sure. Basel to Amsterdam? That sounds fun. It's raining here as well. Pacific Northwest and all. It sounds amazing on the tiny house roof. I bet. Yeah. Yeah, Pacific Northwest. That's where I am as well. I'm gonna scroll down again. Perfect late afternoon for some tea. Yes, and it's herbal tea, so I'm trying to like not have caffeine too late. Oh, Lady J, thank you. Thank you so much for the super chat. You said enjoy a cup of coffee on you tomorrow. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'd love to. Yeah. Thank you. Hi, Simple Life Seeker, beautiful bangs. Hey, y'all just got here. Welcome. In Oklahoma, in addition to the Wichita Mountains, there's Beavers Bend, Tallgrass Prairie Preserve, lots of beautiful spots. Awesome. Thank you, Donley. Thank you for the recommendations. Yeah. Does Route 66 go through there? I'll have to look at a map. The Wichita Mountains, Beavers Bend, Tallgrass. Thank you. That's cool. Thanks for those spots. I'm gonna scroll, you guys. Minister Nessabu, hi. I'm doing well. How are you? How are you doing? Kelly, you really like my hair? I'm a good storyteller. You love the calm observations. Thank you. Oh, where is it? Oh, it's on my phone. I wrote it on my phone. There's a little thing that I wrote while I was in Ireland in the cafe. It was observations about being in Ireland. And it was just like a little piece of writing. And maybe but it's on my phone. I can't just read it. If it was in a book, I'll transfer it to a book. And that way, maybe I can read it next time. Because it reminded me, it's just me observing, you know, as coming from the US and being there and just seeing the differences that I felt, you know, like the pace of things. So, yeah. The lady, aka Robin, hi. Ark Rosebud, you said there are tons of nice parks in the Ozarks, Arkansas Ozarks. Cool, nice. Yeah, I'd love to check out the Ozarks. You're in Austin? I remember driving through there. It was in the 90s, but I really liked Austin. I would like to go back there and explore a little bit. It's fun, but avoid it in July. Yeah, that's when it was. I went through in the summer. Oh no, it was more like spring. You did, you figured it out, David. So glad you're a Patreon. I'm glad you figured it out as well. Welcome. You live in the Ozarks, Debbie? Nice. There's a lot of rivers, right? Like, that's what I think of. Like rivers with like little cliffs. That's why I was like canoeing. Yeah. Linda, hello. Mr. Carnut, 40 years of kayaking in the Ozarks. You highly recommend it. Nice. Thanks, Mr. Carnut. Yeah. I was thinking about getting like a foldable kayak. And then some sort of kayak that wasn't like attached to the roof, and then I could go kayaking as I travel. because right now I just rent when I go certain places. Like I went kayaking in Florida, I went kayaking in the San Juans in Washington, and yeah, so, but maybe I'll get a foldable kayak, and like that way I could go kayaking in the Ozarks. I love kayaking. And Ruby, as she's getting a little bit older, as long as it wasn't too hot, we could go to a dog park. I could wear her out and then she could take a nice nap in the van, but not if it was hot. So I'd have to figure out the timing of that. Hi, Sarah from Cape Cod and Angel. Hello. The Ozarks are nice. Yeah. Thank you, Leanne. Yeah. You like my hair? The bangs. And I have like, I don't know. Yeah. Big Lake is half an hour east of St. Cloud. Okay, cool. St. Cloud, Minnesota. Nice. I'd love to go back there. Oh, Dabney. Praying for you, Dabs. All right, I'm going to scroll down, okay? Thanks, Linda. Hi, Sixth. You love the new hairstyle, Angel? Thank you. Bernina. Thank you, Riles. I'm gonna scroll because I think I'm behind. Oh, have a great rest of your day too, Cheryl. Thanks for coming on the live and hanging out. Hi, Donna. The golden doodle. Your golden doodle loves watching Ruby's channel. That's so cool, Donna. That's awesome. Say hi to your golden doodle from us. I'm always like, I'm gonna scroll down, and then I get like, oh, Gavin, yeah, I didn't see your comment, but I hope you're okay. Your appendix ruptured. Oof. That's rough. I'm glad you made it through that. I'm glad you're in the hospital. That's one of those things that you don't want to mess around with. I'm glad that you made it through that. Yeah. Grilled cheese for dinner. It does go well with the rain. I'm gonna have spaghetti and meatballs. And I got, I want like the spaghetti noodles. So I did go to the store. I mean, they're in my cooler, so I could have that tomorrow as well, but that's kind of what I was thinking. Although that's kind of a big meal, so maybe I'll make something light and save that for tomorrow. Because grilled cheese sounds good. I went to a place and got some gluten-free bagels, so I have those. So maybe I will make some sort of thing like that. You gotta run, Tina. Have a good night. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get going pretty soon so I can do some laundry. You've got laundry too? Yeah. How many cats do I have? Well, I have one cat, but she's not with me. She's with my son. You love when I do rainy day videos? You need more? It's absolutely ASMR. Yeah, okay. Well, I don't know how long it's supposed to keep raining. It seems like we're like in this rain. So there might be some rain on the next one too. Yeah. Alaska, yes. Used to live, I'm behind on the comments. You used to live in Alaska back in the day? Alaska's beautiful. Been there? Yeah. I was thinking Alaska. I'm thinking about Alaska, guys. Definitely. I don't know when. I don't know the timing. I would like to go back to Ireland. I'd like to go to Alaska. I love New England in the fall. I don't know. Like I'm kind of all over. But Alaska, I would love to do that. I'd love to explore Canada too. But then I could like slowly make my way. Yeah, I have never been to Alaska, and I hear it's beautiful. So. You love the video I had for Ruby's birthday party, and the one I did where you made lotion and put the tiny jars for a craft fair. Yeah, that's cool. I have a soap making video too. Yeah, you love to make organic. I could probably learn from you. The thing with the soap is I had a hard time, like the smell disappears. So I don't know. I used essential oils, but there's also like fragrance oil. I'm curious what you use to scent your soaps. Got up to 32 degrees. Wow, in upstate New York. Been so cold. That sounds cold. Whew. That's like when you know it's cold, when you're like, it got up to freezing. Hope you're staying warm. Rainy day videos or even lives. Yeah. Yep. We got the rainy day live going. Canada, Cape Breton, Highlands. Unbelievably beautiful. Blew your mind. Cape Breton. Okay. That's cool. There's also these islands, the Madeleines. My mom and dad went there a while back. They loved it. The Madeleines, Cape Breton. I'll have to check that out. That sounds nice. I have been to New Mexico. I love Albuquerque. I love the Gila National Forest. I've been to some hot springs near there. That was like in the 90s that I did that. But I loved that. And Santa Fe is really nice. I haven't been there recently, but I remember I liked it. I keep saying I'm gonna scroll. Oh, the TV shows, true crime. I don't know. I can't do true crime. It's too scary. It's too like, it gets my mind like anxious. But I mean, I'll watch it. It's entertaining. If I'm like, yeah, it's entertaining. But then I feel afterwards like I'm like, There's a Simple Life Seeker. Speaking of Alaska, did I hear about the Nomad event this year? No. I think I saw something. It was Alaska RTR 2025. But then I was like, wait a minute. Didn't the RTR 2025 already happen? Is there another one? I would love to know more information. You went on an Alaska cruise in June. Ever been to Vancouver? I have been to Vancouver and Victoria, BC. But like when I was a kid, I went up there, but I haven't been recently, and I'd love to go. Yeah, maybe try Flex Seal for the leak. Okay, used it on a few leaks. Yeah, I'll probably have to like wait for it to not be raining though, right? To do that Flex Seal. Yeah. Bye, Vinny Joe. So much snow. This week will feel like a heat wave. Right? It's freezing. Money Heist, the best. Yeah. And there's Tower Heist. Is that it? Tower Heist? I liked that one too. Yeah, those are fun. Oh, Gulf Breeze, Florida. That sounds nice, Cheryl Brunette. That sounds like a pleasant place to be. Gulf Breeze, Florida. Summer breeze makes me feel fine. Oh no, Nelly. Oh no. I don't know. You just watched London Has Fallen this weekend. It was great. London Has Fallen. Okay, I'll look. I haven't. Was it on? Where'd you watch it on? Netflix? You loved the video from yesterday? Yeah, I did a lot of cooking. That's what happens when it gets rainy. I'm like, well, time for some tea. Time for some soup. Time for some coffee. Time for some mac and cheese. That's what I always go to. I have these like jar of they're gluten-free, these shells over here, and I sometimes like, I'm like, oh, I guess I'll make a little mac and cheese, like not the kind with like a roux and everything, but like I'll put in cheese, butter, and a little bit of like half and half or cream. It's really easy to make like a simple kind of cheese thing. Yeah, so then I'll be like, well, guess I'll read a book, like in the rain. It's like anything but going outside, because once you're wet, that's the thing with like the rainy weather in the van, or like taking Ruby out, or yeah. That's why I try to do like a big chunk of exercise rather than like, oh, we'll go for a, like, you know, a 10-minute walk and then another 10-minute walk, another 10 minutes. It's like, no, let's just go and get all the exercise out at the dog park and then like be in and dry off and like, yeah. Ruby does have such a wonderful personality. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Dorothy. I'm glad you made the live. I've been on, let me convert the numbers. It's 108 minutes, so almost 2 hours. So I'm probably around 2 hours in the live, but yeah. Nancy Drew, yeah. Yeah, the old school Nancy Drew. I think there's one in that stack of books under there. Yeah, I like the old school Nancy Drew. Was it my mom had a set? My aunt, and then I think, or my aunt had it and she sent it to us when I was a kid, like when we were kids, and then, so it's like the old school. So I have a set of those Nancy Drew books, yeah. Yeah, yeah, hang in there, Dabs. The name of the song with the man wishing, oh yeah, wait, it's like in the earlier videos. It was on the editing app that I use. It was on Splice, and it's not on there anymore. I want to say it's You and I, Simply Living. Elder Kadem, I think is the name. Yeah. That's the name of the, can you please tell me the name of the song with the man wishing, and then saying, I think that's, yeah, I think that's the song where it's like, I can almost sing it, but I haven't listened to it in so long. It's like, you and me, like, traveling free. Yeah, I used that a lot. I wish I could still use that. I love that song. I would like, it's not on the editing app I use, and I actually use a different music. It's Epidemic Sound, so that's what I use now. That's why I've started incorporating some more music into my videos. So yeah, but I would love to, like, I don't know if I'm like, could I get in, I'd love to use that song more, but I don't think I can anymore because it's not on one of those platforms. Oh, Dorothy, thanks. You're addicted to the videos. You have to see them every day. Oh, thanks. Soul sister. Rainy in the Tri-Cities as well. Really? That's isn't that like, is that Kennewick? And those are the Tri-Cities, right? Patty says, hello, everyone. Oh, come to Virginia. We love you. Yeah, Virginia's nice. Oh, that's like the bottom of the tea that has like the stuff, and it got like, I really don't want my tea to be done, but it's like the like little bits that fall through. Hold on, I'm gonna make one more. Oh, yeah, there's still water. One more cup of tea. Yeah, Virginia's nice. Yeah, welcome, Patty. Oh yeah, yeah, all the Patreon members are talking about the meetups. Victoria, Joy, you're on it with the 453 likes. Yeah, woohoo, you guys are so sweet. Amtrak trip to the that's fun. Yes, do it. That's so cool. That did not take long to heat up this water, so that must mean there's not much in the thing anymore. There we go. But it's also the third cup that I've steeped, so. You just finished The Bungalow Mysteries, starring the Sign of the Twee. Ooh, that sounds good. The Bungalow Mystery. Starting the Sign of the Twee. Oh, the Nancy Drew books. Those sound like Nancy Drew books. I was thinking something on TV at first because we were talking about TV shows, but yeah. 66 goes through Oklahoma. Awesome. Oh, there's like I think, did I skip this super chat? It's like, or maybe there's on the bottom, but I don't know if I got it. Let's see. I think I'm behind on the, I think I'm behind on the comments. Let's see. You guys are making plans. Not yet, Cheryl. Oh yeah, no, Cheryl, the cookbook. This fall, like August, September. That's what I'm going for. I'm really, yeah. Vernon, welcome. I don't think I've seen your name before. So, do I live in my van all the time? Yes. And where am I from? I grew up, I'm from the West Coast and the East Coast. So, born on the West Coast, I grew up on the East Coast, and then I've been out on the West Coast for about 12 years now. Well, I mean, 10 years, and then I've been traveling for 2 years. Hi from court, come home again. Oh, Keelan Barry said, come home again. Thank you. Yeah, I'd love to. I'd love to go back to Ireland. Yeah. Did I end up picking any of those mushrooms in the redwoods? So, the tea. Sorry. A piece of tea. Like, it's like the little, no, I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry. I did get one of those reishi mushrooms. The thing with those mushrooms is that they have to be cured. So you have to cook them, like you have to dehydrate them in the oven. There's a video that I have that, actually I don't think I showed it. No, there's not. I don't think I showed it in a video. I picked one in a past video, but so you cure them. And I'm not a doctor, and please, like, if you go picking mushrooms, like, know what you're doing. But it's a kind that I've gotten really familiar with, and so, but even then, I'm like super cautious. But you dehydrate them in the oven, and then so you cut them up before, dehydrate the pieces, and then you simmer those for about half an hour. That's how the preparation for that tea. So I did pick one of those, and then I was like, wait a minute. I have an oven, but I think to dehydrate stuff is tricky. When I did that before, I was in an apartment. So I have it, but you're supposed to cure it, like, the sooner the better. So it's up in the front. It's a small one. Yeah, so that's the only thing, is that they kind of require special preparations. You can also go to a natural food store and get reishi tea or like supplements in capsules. They're amazing, but yeah. Austin's still keeping it weird. Nice. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna scroll down, you guys, because I want to make sure I'm not missing the super chats. Grilled cheese. I keep seeing grilled cheese pop up. There we are. Alicia Mendoza, thank you so much. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Says, hey, lovely lady, here's a blessing. High five. And thank you. That's awesome. Thank you. It took me a while to get down there. I kept saying I'm scrolling and then got caught up. But I appreciate that. I appreciate your super chat. Thank you. Angel, you said you want to do van life. You just don't know how you'll make money. Well, you could start off by doing van life, but not traveling. And you could, you know, like you could find a job, sometimes seasonal work you can do, and you can live in your van. I mean, I was going to keep working at the natural food store and just park in the parking lot, ask permission to be able to park there, or park on like the neighborhood around and park on the street. So you can live in a van and work whatever you would be doing. Or also then door dashing. I don't know what kind of mileage your van gets, but you could also travel and do van life if you're wanting to travel. I would look into something like door dashing while doing van life. I know dog walking is something, like the WAG app or Rover. Sometimes if you can go into an area and like walk dogs for a while, that way you could like kind of be mobile. Or seasonal jobs, and you could go work, or campgrounds even. Sometimes like to be a campground host. I talked to a campground host a couple years ago in Washington, and it was like, he said he got to stay in the campground in his vehicle for the whole summer, from like whenever the campground opened. I think it was May till October, and then he earned he went away with like $4,000 too. So, I mean, that's not too much when you add it up, but he basically had a free place to park, and he was in his van. And that's kind of nice to get it. He said it was like a chunk at the end, I think, is how they did it. I'm not sure. But it kind of piqued my interest, because I was like, that's kind of nice, because that's super chill. Like being a campground host most of the time, I think it would just be, you know, I don't think there'd be a lot of stuff to handle. So those are some options: campground host, other seasonal jobs, or just park in one area for a while and save up your money that way. There's an Alaska van convoy trip scheduled for 2025. Your van will be built end of summer, beginning of fall. That's exciting, Cheryl. Is that when it's happening? When's this van convoy trip? That sounds amazing. Yeah, that was very sweet, Alicia. Right, hungry for grilled cheese. I wish I had the, well, I do. I have those bagels. And I have some Parmesan, and I have some Dubliner Irish cheese. That stuff's good. Yeah, you did. You finally got to be here. Welcome, Alicia. Took me a while to get down to the super chat. Hi, Alicia, Diane, Martin Smith. Dill pickle on grilled cheese sounds amazing. Yes, I like tomato on a grilled cheese too, or like an open-faced grilled cheese. Like if you take bread and put it in the oven and put cheese and a sliced tomato and like some oregano, that's really good too. Yeah, mac and cheese, grilled cheese, yum. Reacher, you stuck on the show Reacher, an action series? Okay, cool. Emily, thanks for the recommendation. Yeah. Strawberry jam. Ooh, that sounds good. Yeah, on top of a grilled cheese, especially if it's like a sharp cheddar. That sounds good. I know it's been a long live. I know it's coming up right at 2 hours actually. Reacher is the bomb. I'll have to check it out. Reacher, okay. Breathless streams. I love all the blue hearts. Yeah, there's another. I'm scrolling kind of quick because I want to catch this super chat here too. Wait, the RTR though. Was there something about the RTR? Oh no, wait. You used to have almost every Nancy Drew book, and then oh, then you got rid of them. Well, hopefully somebody's enjoying them somewhere. Yeah, I know on eBay you can get sets. Yeah. Hi, Marty Freund. Says, hi, Rowan and Ruby. Love you guys. Sending love back to you. Oh, Judy Bloom over Nancy Drew. Yeah. Wait. Tales of a Fourth Grade. No, what was that? Tales of a Fourth Grade. Was that Judy Bloom? She did one about her, Judy Bloom. Was it? No. Are you there, God? It's me, Margaret. Did she do that? I like Nancy Drew because she's so, like, classic. And she's so smart. And she's so, like, graceful. Like, how she's just, like, very, like, I don't know. I just liked her. Like, she had the confidence, but she was also very polite. Let me see. Yeah, Judy Bloom. Yeah, Judy Bloom was fun. Cookbook, Cheryl. Yeah, cookbook is coming, hopefully. Keep asking, you guys, because you're gonna help hold me accountable. I'm aiming for late summer, early fall for that cookbook, but I have very little work done on it, honestly. So, yeah. Okay, I missed, there was another, yes, hugs, Channing. I'm missing, what happened? So that's heartbreaking. Your fur baby blue. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that, and prayers for you. That's hard, yeah. I'm glad that you could be on the live and hang out for a little bit and ease your heart, but yeah, that's hard. You're excited for the cookbook? Yeah, I am too. So maybe we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna try to make it like amazing. Let me not like maybe I'll just do like a little pamphlet. Yeah. Kimberly, thank you for the super chat. You said treats for the rubes. Love y'all. Thank you, Kimberly. Thank you. Yeah. Oh yeah, the dehydration would be great for the soup. Yeah. Yeah, they're more of a medicinal. The reishi are more medicinal. So yeah. All right, I'm gonna scroll down because I want to make sure I'm getting like to the bottom because I will be getting off the live pretty soon. I see natural food store. The elderberries, yes. Where'd you find the elderberries? The natural food store, yes. Oh, Abale Regime, Sarah B. Love from Paris, France. Sending love back to you. That's awesome. I'd love to go to France someday. I'm doing Duolingo French. I'm like on it. I'm trying to refresh my French skills from high school. I have like a half-year streak going, I think. Paige Pride said, if I got back to Ireland, would I rent a vehicle? Possibly, except somebody mentioned there's like house sitting. So if I could find a place, that would probably be the easiest. When I was leaving Ireland, the lady on the plane next to me, I was talking to her and I was like, I don't want to go, but I'm going back to my dog, and I don't know how I would get around with my dog if I came back with her. And she was like, just rent a vehicle. Like, it just seems super easy. So I probably would, but maybe, or it's really expensive, but they do have like Uber or Lyft, and there's pet friendly ones. So if I, if it wasn't too long of a ride and I was going to a house or somewhere like right in a place I could fly to, then maybe I could make it work that way without renting a vehicle. Like if I was in Dublin, but it would be nice to go for like trips to other parts of Dublin. I liked Dublin, but I would love to go to, I liked the Southwest Ireland, that's kind of where I'm drawn to. So maybe I could find some house sitting thing there. I'm not sure. I don't know, I guess. Yeah. Bye, Victoria Joy. Thanks for coming on and hanging out. Yeah. Have a wonderful week ahead. Lori Wacker, thank you. Thank you so much for the super chat. You said good evening. Good evening. You said if I come to Paris, I'll show you the town. Awesome. That sounds fun. Yeah, I'd love to go to Paris someday. I'd love to see the French countryside too. I like cities, but yeah, it'd be fun to go to the French countryside as well. Ashley Han, thank you so much. Thank you for the super chat. It says we love you, Rowan and Ruby. And is it, yeah, thank you. Sending love back to you. Thank you for the super chat. Is it Han or Han? Ashley. A house is an excellent idea. Yeah. Ruby does have a cool vibe. Let's check in with the Rubes. I think she's doing the exact same thing. But let's see. There she is. Hey, Ruby Doo. Rubes. Ruby. She's tired. She perked up when those motorcycles went by. Let's see. No, I don't want to tease her. I was going to be like, do you want a dog park? Sorry. Yeah, I know. We already went earlier. I'm teasing her. Hola, Mimi. You said hola from Puerto Rico. You like my new hairdo? Thanks. I'm getting a lot of nice feedback. Hi, Amber. Hi, which is yours? Hi, Daily with Deb. Oh, you're commenting here. You said you're watching on TV and you can't comment. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed the channel. Oh, Summer Olympics in Paris sound fun. Have I been to Plymouth, Massachusetts? I think when I was a kid, it was like some sort of school trip there at some point. Yeah. Spain and Portugal, countryside is beautiful. You went on a trip in November. I'd love to go there someday. Cindy Lou, Southern France. Yeah, Southern France. You just had a grilled cheese pernita? Did you like... Oh, you watch on your TV and comment on your phone, Kimberly. Clever. That was quick, Bernita. You just like made a grilled cheese. I guess they don't take that long. Hello, Raphael. Oh, here she goes. There's someone walking by sounding noisy. The bangs. I've had the bangs for over a month now, but they're growing longer. They were really short. And yeah. Hi, Nick OG. Love and blessings to all from Bernita. Yeah. Tomato soup. That sounds good. Yeah. You haven't seen me since I went overseas. I'm back. You got work tomorrow. Yeah, I'm actually going to get off the live. I've been live for over 2 hours. And yeah, I think Ruby's ready for a change too. Not much, Nick. We're about to end the live. Just been hanging out. It was raining. It stopped raining now. So this might be a good time to get the laundry in. And yeah, because there's like a little leak going on. Oh, that's cool. Eric, you said you're a digital nomad yourself. You live in different places. Thanks, my retired life. Yeah. So, okay, guys, I'm gonna head out. Thanks for, yeah, I'm glad you did too, Miss Indies. Yeah. Rubes, you want to come up here? Let's see. Ruby, come here. Come here. Come say goodbye. Ruby says she's up now. There's Ruby. Oh, thank you, David. Thank you for the super chat. Have a great night as well. Thank you. Yeah, I might make some grilled cheese or something. I don't know, some mac and cheese. And yeah, there'll be a live Patreon tomorrow night, tomorrow evening. And thanks for hanging out. You guys, yeah, this was fun. And awesome to see everybody. I hope everybody has a great evening wherever they are, and lots of love. And I will see you all again soon. Bye from Ruby and I. Bye. I'm trying to figure, I forget how to end it. Oh, yeah, hugs. Red beans and rice. Oh, I figured it out. It's this button. Yeah. Okay. Bye-bye. Take care, everybody. Lots of love.